What's the reason that we have 350 military bases all over the world? Why do we have our fleet making port in about 40 different countries? Why are we militarizing outer space now with new forms of weaponry we hope which will be able to attack and immobilize whole populations? And so it has been in the last half century that U.S. leaders, I don't say the United States, and I don't say we go in, we do this, and we go do that. I said, wait a minute, we pay the taxes, we get screwed over, we get drafted to go, or we have to go in the army. It's they who do this. U.S. leaders have intervened directly with force and violence. The terror bombing of El Chirrio neighborhoods in Panama City. How many people have heard about it? Not that much, because the media didn't really give it the kind of play that you would get. 3,000 people killed there in Panama City when George I invaded Panama. The 2 million people who have died in Angola with the CIA-supported UNITA, war of attrition against Angola. The almost 1 million who have died in Mozambique, again with these terror squads called Renamo, and again supported by U.S. forces. The 1 million people who were killed in the military coup in Indonesia, which overthrew Sukarno, a military that was trained, equipped, advised, and whose salaries were even paid by the CIA and the U.S. State Department and such. So there have been these acts of mass murder. Now, the American people know very little of that. Very little of that gets even reported. Why are we hated throughout the Middle East after we bombed Somalia and killed 10,000 people with a military intervention? Compliments of George I and Clinton, who continued it. Why are we hated throughout Latin America? It's not just the Middle East. You can go through Latin America, you can go through other parts of the world, Pacific Basin, and you'll find people who will see the United States as intervening everywhere. Intervening either directly with their own troops, as in Grenada, Panama, Somalia, Iraq,